Okay, let's open our books. We will be working on the last pages of Unit 11, ¿vale? Antes de que hagamos el writing, because I'm going to give you some time for the writing, let's open, se me pasó y ahorita me estoy acordando, the workbook. But hopefully you have it. Ahorita si no, les comparto las páginas. Okay, Unit 11. We're going to check this part. Going to future intentions. So look at the picture. We've got two people. Probably it's an old couple. Jim and Edma Biggs are from the US and they are planning a trip to Europe. Complete the text using the correct form of going to and a verb from the boxes. We have different countries around. We have different countries around. We have UK, Belgium, France, Switzerland, Lake Lucerne. Well, we have Germany, Austria, and Italy. And we have some verbs. We are on page 73. Yeah, 73. We have different verbs here. Start, buy, order, look, spend, take. Yeah, it is incomplete here. You can either use going to or the present continuous. For example, the US to the UK, they are flying to London where they
Are they going to start?
They are going to start their European trip, correct? Okay, so try to complete the plan, the holiday plan, with the verbs that you have there. Start, buy, order, look, spend, take, have, and fly. Okay, in the meantime, I'll share the page. Les voy a compartir la página, ¿vale? Wait a minute. Okay, I already shared the page with you. You can use either present continuous or going to, ¿no? For example, ya habíamos dicho la segunda. They are going to start or they are starting. Either are correct. Go to the rest, please. Okay, we're gonna spend no more than 5 minutes maximum to check this. Yeah, so it's 7:16. So we will check at 7:25. Okay, we'll check this at 7:25. Remember to complete either with present continuous or going to. Algunos ya tienen aquí el they are, yeah, the verb to be. So you just have to put the structure of going to or present continuous. Okay, so let's check together. Okay, they are flying to London where they are going to start their European trip. There.
To Spain.
Mm.
They are going to spend.
They're going to spend or they're spending the first night. Spending their first night. The Ritz Hotel where they stay on their honeymoon all those years ago. I remember the Ritz was so romantic, says Edna. There were red roses in our bedroom. The first time I am
Going to order.
Going to order.
I'm going to order, correct. I'm going to order. Wait, let me check. I'm going to order a bottle of Moet and Chandon champagne, says Jim. Only the best for Edna. The UK from the Belgium, from London, they are
Going to take.
They are taking or they are going to take, correct? Either. I remember Bruges was like Disneyland and says Edna, so pretty with churches and market squares. I
I am
I'm having.
going to buy.
am going to
I'm
buy.
going to buy.
Yeah, the best chocolate of the world, if you wanna try, is the Belgium from Belgium. Mhm. Going to buy lots of Belgian chocolate. Belgium to Germany. When they are traveling by coach to Frankfurt, they're going and going on an evening cruise on the River Rhine. We
We
Are going
We are
to
are
have.
going
to
to have
we're going to have a romantic dinner, correct? Because have dinner. Or we are having, como ustedes quieran, yeah, we are having a romantic dinner on the cruise, says Edna. La única que nos queda,
looking.
I'm looking.
I'm looking, or I'm going to look. I'm going to look at the stars. And remember our honeymoon 40 years ago, no? Germany to Austria. After that, they are hiring a car and
Going to drive.
they are going to drive. They are driving or they are going to drive. Both are correct. To Germany, which is Germany's famous romantic road through the Alps to Austria. I'm a bit nervous about driving in the mountains, says Jim. Austria to Italy and Switzerland. From Austria, they're going to Venice, where
Going to have.
they are going to have exactly where they are going to have coffee in the famous Piazza San Marco. Next, Verona, where
They are visit. No,
They're
they are
going to visit.
they are going to visit or they are visiting Romeo and Julieta's balcony. They're going to drive to Switzerland and spend the night by beautiful Lake Lucerne. Switzerland to France. The next day, they're taking a autoroute to Paris.
I am practicing.
Mhm. I am going to practice, or I am practicing my French. Both are correct. In Paris, says Edna, I'm having French lessons at home. And after the night in Paris, it's time to go home.
They
Going
are
to
going
go.
to go.
They are going to go or they are going. They are going sightseeing in the morning before going to the airport for their flight back to Iowa. I think
we going to meet.
aquí nada más puede ser we are going to need. To need a holiday. Yeah, aquí no puede ser needing because need you cannot use it in ing form. You cannot use it in ing form.
For example, in order, no tiene ing, ¿no? La palabra order. ¿O sí?
Yep. Order, yep. But need no. Some, yes. Others, it's impossible. There are few. Solamente es unas cuantas. Need es una de esas cuantas. Okay. Any questions about here, guys? No? Can I erase the
Teacher,
answer?
why words need um ¿Por qué no tiene ing?
Just because. Sometimes there is no answer to some questions, especially in grammar and these kind of things. Yeah. Because, just because. It is a stative verb. It doesn't have a clear explanation, but yeah, it is what it is. No, because sometimes we want to translate from Spanish to English, and when we do this process, it's not correct. Yeah. For example, the verb like, it's me gusta, no? In Spanish, sometimes we say me está gustando, but in English is not correct, or there it doesn't exist. I like now. Only that. Adding another word like now, it is the most similar translation, no? Lo mismo pasa con need. I need that now. I need the TV now. No, estoy necesitando. Pero hay algunas cosas que, well, they don't have explanation, so don't ask questions. No, I mean, you can ask any question that you want, but some things, they don't have explanation in grammar. Yep. And some words, depending on that. Okay. Vale, we're gonna be back in the activity of writing. We are on this page. It was for homework, so the answers are here from this exercise that we check about the writing. So number one is wonderful, no? We're having a wonderful time here in France. We are renting a lovely old house in a beautiful, también puede ser colorful, no? Or wonderful village. It's got a swimming pool, which is great because the weather is quite hot, or it's quite warmer. También puede ser warmer for me. We usually swim in the afternoons when the water is warmer. Aquí sí tiene que ser warmer a fuerzas. Yeah. 6 is huge. Yesterday there was a huge storm. The thunder was so loud. Aquí también tiene que ser loud. We were quite frightened and ran into the house, right? Frightened. Yeah, frightened is the correct answer. Number 9, today it's puede ser también hot or sunny and warm. Yeah, sunny and warm. Again, and we're going to the market in the town called Saint Remy. We love the markets here, and they are so colorful. They are so colorful, but the things are quite expensive. This evening, we're having dinner in a local restaurant called Le Provence. Their food looks delicious, no? Or lovely, or nice, también puede ser. It's so quiet and peaceful here. We feel very relaxed, and we are reading a lot. We never have time to read at home. We're always too busy. Yeah. So this is the answers from this exercise, from the email. Yeah, from the email. Don't forget the answers. We're going to do now. You're going to do a writing. So write a holiday email to a friend. Write about some things, where you are, the journey, where you are staying, and the weather. Your activities must be in past, present, and future. Yeah, your activities must be past, present, or future, like the email example that you have here. Yeah, so it's up to you guys. You can start writing now because it's going to be for classroom. Yeah, is going to be for classroom, this email. So here you can start with saying hi, hello, dear Lupita, we are having a really amazing time here in the south of Mexico, in Quintana Roo. We are renting a lovely hostel or a lovely Airbnb in a small town. It's got, pueden dejar aquí lo mismo, it's got a swimming pool, which is very good because the weather is very hot for summer or for April, no? We usually go for a walk on the beach. Yeah, when the water is warm, sometimes we go swimming. Yesterday, I visited this place. Okay, so take some things from here because it's super important. Remember, whenever we have or we do a writing, follow the example, follow the previous example. You can take vocabulary, you can take adjectives from here and add more. Yeah, change some things only, and with that, it will give you a good score. No, okay. So we have it is 7:33. So do as much as possible, please. We'll move on to the next activity at 7:49, ¿vale? So you have 10-15 minutes to do this, the writing. Mientras voy subiendo la actividad. It's for tomorrow, ¿vale? A más tardar mañana, this activity. We've got two homework so far. Ya tenemos dos tareas. Yes, so far, the workbook, page 70, and this. ¿Vale? Continue with this. You can finish it later. Yes, so don't forget to upload your workbook, your homework, sorry, on Classroom. Okay. All right, we're gonna start the last unit. So we just have 5 days, basically 5 days before the exam. Super important to study the irregular verbs. Yeah, super important because tomorrow we'll do a quiz, ¿no? Un pequeño mini exam about verbs, ¿vale? So please, if you haven't learned them by heart, learn them by heart, memorize them. Now is the time. You have this weekend to memorize because we are checking present perfect. Yeah, present perfect.
Teacher,
Yes, sir.
when is the little exam?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And the final exam, teacher?
No, tomorrow the final exam. Tomorrow
No,
the
when is the final exam?
the final exam. Thursday, probably Thursday and Friday. Next week.
Next week.
Next week.
Ah, okay.
So that's why.
A little exam tomorrow.
Yes, we have class, normal class. Ya no tienen que faltar aquí. Si llegasen a faltar, please watch the videos that I upload. Yeah. So what are the people doing here, guys? What are the people doing?
They are flying.
Flying.
They are flying. Yeah, they are skydiving. Skydiving. Mhm. So would you like to do this activity?
Not really, teacher.
No,
Yes.
never. In my case, never.
Let me tell you about some of my most exciting experiences. I've swum with dolphins in Mexico. I've ridden a camel in the Canary Islands. And I've done a bungee jump in New Zealand. What amazing things have you done or experienced in your life?
I've been to Krakow in Poland.
I've been to Berlin with my friend.
I've done bungee jumping with my best friend.
The grammar focus in this unit is on the present perfect. I've swum with dolphins. I've done a bungee jump. You will learn how to use the present perfect with words like ever, never, yet, already, and just to talk about things you have or haven't done. Reading and speaking is all about exploring. You'll learn about famous explorers.
Okay, tomorrow we continue, guys. I play the video introduction tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
See you later.